That's a leg by that they made use of. Good drive. Good drive from Florence. But they couldn't make a single. Abdul Quadli. That's supposed to be a not ball. But the umpire is yet to indicate. He indicated it, and that's a free hit. Good piece of cricket from Florence. Very good shot from Shamila. Towards the cow corner. She hit it towards the cow corner. Shamila, she plays it down this deep square leg, and it went for four. It went for four. That's a second boundary in the over. Good timing, good piece of cricket there from Shamila. And that gets us to the end of the fifth over. And we still have 19 runs on board for the loss of 1 wicket. Miracle Emimole coming to finish the power play. Good line. The batsman couldn't connect. And she connects at the backward point, but straight to a fielder, and they couldn't make a single. It's in the air, over mid-off. Yeah, and it went all the way. It went for four. 20 for 4. That's some good piece of batting from Florence. That's an edge and it passes through the fielder. Goes toward the third man. Yeah, and they make a single, and that brings us to, yeah, 2 more deliveries to come from Miracle towards the end of the power play. Shamila on strike. Another extra from Miracle. And that is some wrist work from Shamila, and it went for 4. Yeah, this brings us to the end of the power play, and the score on board is only 29 runs for the loss of 1 wicket. I would say it's a good start for the bowling side, which is Nigeria. And the batters are currently going on a rate of 4.8 and over, and the projected score is 97. Abdul Kwaldi coming again from Nivoezen. Good drive from Florence. But it's straight to a fielder. They couldn't get a single. It's in the air. Yes, and it's a catch. It's a catch. Side on. Very good catch. Very good catch. And Florence departs. Very good piece of fielding. We like saying body and soul.
भारती जी, फैंटेसी अखाड़ा में विदेश जाने का भी चांस है।
अब सुनो, हम आपको जाने देंगे, इतना सिखा दीजिए कि हम फौरन कैसे जाएंगे। फैंटेसी स्पोर्ट्स का असली अखाड़ा।
इस गेम में वित्तीय जोखिम के तत्व हैं और इसकी लत लग सकती है। कृपया जिम्मेदारी से और अपने जोखिम पर खेलें।
Fast forward, she's being carried out of the field. Seems to her not being well, and the 12th player has to enter as she replaces the one that's just been carried off. And the game resumes. So the score is 29 for 2, and this is the 7th over running, and we're getting it from Abdul Kwadli. Taiwo Abdul Kwadli, and it's Shamira on strike. Taiwo Abdul Kwadli. That's Shamila again. Another boundary from Shamila. She looks to be very strong on the leg side. As though lefty-handed batters. She's very strong on the leg side, and she doesn't tolerate the ball that comes to her leg side. She maximizes. Esbe Favor is the new bowler. She's the new bowler coming from the Kappas end, IPRC or school end. Tapelo is trying to get off the mark. Good piece of bowling from Esbe Favor, sorry. And that's a wide ball. It's a wide ball. I'm not sure what Esbe is trying after bowling 3 good deliveries for Tapelo. Tapelo Modise. End of 8 overs. And the score. And the score is a bit low for the batting side. 34 runs in the 8 overs that are gone. That's a rate of about 4 runs. And the projected score, it says 85. Miracle coming again to bowl her second over. Tapelo Madiso. Tapelo Madise. She's still not off track yet. Not off the mark. She has first 10 balls. And it's Miracle coming. And that's a good drive. And she drives it. She drives it to mid off. She drives it to mid off and she manages to get off the mark. After facing 10 balls. Almost 2 overs. And that gets us to the end of the 9th over. So it's they are currently going at a run rate of 4 runs an over. And the projected score is 80 runs if they stay still on the current pace. Third wicket for Team Nigeria. Third wicket. That's Tapelo Modise. And the captain walks in herself, Lola Mafkedi. She's going to do it herself. Esbe Favor coming from the campus end. And that's another catch. It's a catch. And that's a second wicket. Second wicket for Esbe Favor. Yeah, and the next ball is a hat-trick. Hat-trick ball. The captain departs. You can see she's not happy, but it's cricket. And the next batter is Matome Goabire. Hat-trick ball, but the batters managed to get away with it. Esbe Favor still has 3 more balls to bowl in a second over. No run made. She connects the ball but goes straight to the fielder point, and she couldn't go anywhere. and she makes use of her wrist, and the non-striker intended to go for a run, but Shamila called her off. It's like, it's risky, go back. Oh, that's exactly where she's been pushing the balls. She's been hitting those balls that are on the leg side, including the wides. But this time around, she couldn't manage to connect. As Miracle Mole comes. Good piece of batting from Atome, and they managed. That's a misfield, but has also been misused by the batters. And that brings us to the end of the 11th over. The score on board is 45 for the loss of 4 wickets. And the ongoing tournament, Mr. Martin Suji. Yeah, Janet, as one of the participants here, what are you reading in this game? Are you looking forward to playing one of these? You've played Nigeria.
To playing these games, I'm seeing some good bowling, and it should be interesting when we play them.
And when is that?
We play Nigeria tomorrow.
So you are literally gauging how they can play, and you see how you can make use of that in your game tomorrow.
Yeah, I think that's what every team should do. Watch how your opponent is playing, so you have some notes for when you go to face them tomorrow. Yeah.
All right, good to have you around, Martin Suji. What's your take in this?
Good afternoon, everyone. Botswana reeling at 47 for 4 halfway down. Trying to catch up with the run rate, trying to pile up runs. The Nigerians standing strong, making sure that they hit their lengths. Well, something that I've learned so far about the ladies in green is they're actually just being athletes out there. They're just trying to do the right thing, encourage each other, just move quickly. And as we've seen, catches win matches. They've taken their catches very, very well to put Botswana under pressure. And yeah, it's true that you go to watch to learn. You go to watch what other captains are doing, other players are doing. And it's the right thing that as Janet is doing, just to pick up something that it can benefit her tomorrow. And it's a good thing that they've remained behind, playing as Nigeria tomorrow. It shows that they're not taking anybody for granted. And that is a very, very good attitude. Normally in sports is respect to your opposition, but never fear them. And talking about fear, we've lost another wicket. We've lost another wicket playing across there. The ball hitting Shamila caught on the back foot there, the ball not going up, her playing across the line. And we say that on this wicket, keep your bat straight, just make sure that you're showing the bowler the sign on the bat. If it is an SG, show the logo to the bowler. Play straight, unless the ball is outside off stump, a leg stump, because the ball doesn't come up so much. It being playing the 6th game today, definitely, the bounce is going lower and lower. Yes, Nigerians on rampage here. Botswana 47 for 5 after 12.1 balls. It's looking to pick up the pace. Is Tuelo coming in, Shadrach, and off the mark with a boundary. Number 19 on her back. She means business. Yes, she doesn't want to waste any single ball. The ball was ball short, and she clapped it down square leg. Fine leg. She goes across again, and as I said here, play straight to survive. The ball was outside leg, and she survived. The Nigerians are seeing an opportunity here to squeeze the Swanas here to a lower score that they can come and chase. Weather calm, the weather looks quite calm. It's a very, very good weather for cricket. No sunshine. Yes, Janet, what type of crop do you guys prefer to grow in Uganda?
Like literally the type of crop like growing? I don't know. Maybe potatoes. Maybe what?
Well, I don't think the soil, yes, in Uganda favors potatoes. Uganda, anytime, I'm sure when you're in doubt of anything to eat, I mean, the Rolex come in hand. Here's Shadrach trying to rotate the strike as hard as she can, getting a single down mid on. Ball short, the ball is hit around mid-wicket area. It's been retrieved back to the bowler. It's very good cricket here, yes, by both the teams. You can see competition. The Nigeria's bowling well. The Botswana's trying to hit the ball, so there's very, very good competition here. As Favour continues to bowl, she has 2 for 8. She's bowled well to keep the Tswanas on check. 56 for 5 in 14 overs. Botswanas have got to step on the pedal here if they need to take this a game away from the Nigerians.
ये फटका अब सीख तो गए, अब तो जाने दो मुझे।
ठहर जाइए, कोई प्रॉब्लम हो गई तो कहाँ ढूंढेंगे आपको?
फैंटेसी अखाड़ा का 24/7 कस्टमर सर्विस है, आपकी प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व करवा देंगे।
कल जाने देंगे।
फैंटेसी स्पोर्ट्स का असली अखाड़ा।
इस गेम में वित्तीय जोखिम के तत्व हैं और इसकी लत लग सकती है। कृपया जिम्मेदारी से और अपने जोखिम पर खेलें।
Rwanda is batting. They have 73 for 3. 73 for 3. And in the 14th over running. Yeah. So the games are moving almost at the same speed. 15th over running here. And 15th over running the other side. The scores, they're a bit different. Here it's 56 for 5. And at Gahanga, it's 73 for 3. Team Rwanda batting at Gahanga and Botswana batting at IPRC cricket grounds. Abdurazak coming from the Niboy end. Tuelo is the one facing. And she sweeps it. Through mid wicket. And they managed to get a single. That's a fumble. And Team Botswana, they managed to get a safe single. Get a safe single there.
Change of bowling. Taiwo coming in to bowl at 16th over. Gets her line correctly. 3/4 line, you're in business on this wicket. There's great energy here from the Nigerians. Keeping it nice and simple. Waiting for the Botswanas to make mistake. But this time round, Taiwo bowls down leg and is flicked down to square leg. It is a leg by. 2 runs. If you miss your line here, you're safer bowling on the off stump. Let the batter play the ball. You have a chance because of the double pace on the wicket. Taiwo comes in again. Matemo. Thomas still strong on the wicket. This is the partnership is building up here between the two batters, and the projected score is 80. The current run rate is 4 runs per over, something that the Swanas needs to step up, to step on the paddle to go past 100. A 3-figure score here on this wicket, you give yourself a chance of winning the game. Taiwo misses, goes beyond the white line for an extra ball. She'll repeat the ball. What a shot. The broom was out and she plays a sweep. Down deep square leg for a boundary. And I said on this wicket, you're safer hitting the off stick to Keep it nice and quiet. Just let the batter play from a good line, and that is key. If you miss your line, you give that an opportunity to get her runs. Taylor comes back again. Taylor drive it for a single. Takes the score to 63 for 5. The score is 71 in 16 overs. 24 balls. Step on the gas now, step on the gas. They have 5 wickets. If they could aim to get a 3-figure, 10 runs and over, very possible. Keep your basics. Watch the ball, wait for it, and hit it with a follow through. Number 77. So Miracle comes back. Miracle comes back. To bowl the 17th over. One thing that I've noticed with the seam bowlers, they have a very good run up. It's smooth, straight. All the basics of bowling are in there. Look at Miracle, the hand eye, straight. All the biomechanics of bowling are spot on. Well done, coaches. And when you have a good biomechanic, bowling straight comes naturally because everything is straight, so execution is straight. Where your front arm goes, the ball goes. But if you don't have it, it becomes a little bit challenging to keep it straight. Takes a single there, block and run. There's good athletics here. Drop and run, it's a single. One thing that the Swanas have done, they've rotated strike at every given opportunity.
Well said there, Martin. As we're talking about the bowlers, run-ups, you can see this is the 17th over, but they're still steaming in, running in hard, bending their back, hitting the right areas. They've managed to break all the partnerships that Swanis were trying to build, which is also a good thing. And the way Etim Blessing rotated her bowlers was something that was really fantastic, giving them a chance, letting them do the little things right. And that's the end of the 17th over. The score is 73 for 5. Good shot there. He managed to get a single there. See, Taiwo was trying to get a yorker there.
air, but straight to the fielder, a deep extra cover there. They managed to get another single there. But you can see the plan is there for the bowler. She's trying to get the Yorker in, ball into the block hole. Another short ball there, it kept low. As the wicket is slowing down, the bowlers need to get the balls in full, hit the right areas. Full ball there, hit straight to extra cover. Good throw there by that fielder at extra cover, straight to the keeper's gloves. And the fielding, Martin, the fielding of the Nigerian side has been spot on. The throws, they're not giving away easy runs. That's a full ball. Shadrach has missed out on this free one. That was supposed to go at the boundary at this stage of the innings. You don't want to miss out on those full balls. Another attempted Yorker there. Good stuff from the bowler. And that's the end of the 18th over. The score is 75 for 5. Martin, as I was saying, you can see there's a plan. There's a plan. In the Nigerian side, the bowlers have a plan. They're bowling at the death. Even those full tosses, you could see she was trying to get the Yorker in there, not give room to the batters to free their arms.
Yeah, Bob, very well said. As I said earlier on, the match awareness, the game awareness, it stopped there as Blessing was changing her bowlers. It just shows that now the awareness to play T20 is getting better day by day. And if you look at the captaincy, the fielders knowing their roles, knowing their position, knowing what to do, is quite awesome to see from the girls from Nigeria. Yes, when I saw them the last the tournament, the last played in Nigeria. And now, it looks like a different fielding unit. Yeah, they're much sharper. There's good pick and throw. There's good communication between the fielders, which is very, very good to see. And the field placing and the bowling execution, it's all coming together. Okay, throwing themselves there, diving. All the principles of fitness is all there. Diving is moving right, left, agility is all there. It shows that they've worked coming into this tournament. They've prepared, they've thought about it, and it can all be seen in this tournament. Yes, looking at the support, if you are a bowler and you bowl a bad ball, and you see the fielders committing, trying to stop the runs from your ball, you get motivated to do better the next ball. And that is what the Nigerians are executing here. Very good skills. And something that also I've mentioned time and time is the wicket keepers. All the teams, their keepers have really, really gotten better. They're moving well left and right. So the coaches have worked very, very well with all this, the fielding aspects of this game. The fielders, the keepers, the backing up, the throws. Okay. The throws are all spot on. The changing in between, you can see them jogging through the overs, trying to bowl straight, trying to bowl slow balls. We can all see as Samson is doing now. Trying to bowl even on the white line. There's some good cricket here. There's some good skills being exhibited here. 77 for 5. It's 19th over. Bowling short this time, pulled away, but there's a fielder. Just missed a run out there on the return. As the Botswana pushing for 2, which is the right thing to do now. Anything on the boundary, you push the fielder. As they normally say, push the investor. Coming to the last over, the last 6 balls of the inning.
मारुति जी, फैंटेसी अखाड़ा में विदेश जाने का भी चांस है।
अब सुनो, हम आपको जाने देंगे। इतना सिखा दीजिए कि हम फॉरेन कैसे जाएंगे। फैंटेसी स्पोर्ट्स का असली अखाड़ा।
इस गेम में वित्तीय जोखिम के तत्व हैं और इसकी लत लग सकती है। कृपया जिम्मेदारी से और अपने जोखिम पर खेलें।
Well said there, Martin. About the captaincy, something I also noticed about Blessing. She's in the circle. She's not going far from her bowlers. Keep giving them the advice, what she wants them to do, which is also something very positive. You do not want to let your bowler chase leather alone. Good fielding there, good throw. You can see this is the last over, but the energy in the field is superb. It looks like Nigeria is very comfortable with the score. Swing and a miss there. Great piece of bowling there by Abdul Razak. Shot straight to the fielder. There's still a single there. Martin, we've been talking about partnerships. If you've seen, these two at the crease right now. They've managed to add 30 to close to 40 runs. They're getting their team closer to the target, to the 3-figure mark. If they had like more partnerships like this, they would have gotten there easily. Big slog there. She gets a top edge. The ball is running. Good fielding there. Good fielding there. She might have saved her team 2 runs. Good fielding there by the captain. Leading from the front. Martin, partnerships. I think every game we're talking about partnerships, and every team that having 2 or 3 partnerships, they are the teams that are winning easily. In the air, just fell short at the fielder at point. The ball is running, chase. The chase is there, she saves it. They managed to get 2 more runs there. Good running. Martin, what is your take on these partnerships?
Yeah, as you said, if you want to get runs, you go to a partnership, especially playing on a dodgy wicket, a wicket that you can't be free. But if you rotate strike, definitely it gets easier. If you look at the 2 batters, they've hit the ball well, they've run well, they've challenged the fielding, they've challenged the the bowlers at every given time, and they've ran so well. And the innings comes to an end. They've pushed for a double there, and the inning 8. Good batting, good exhibition of bowling, good partnership. Commitment was out there from the both teams. It shows that there's very, very good competition from these girls. Botswana batted well. They worked hard for their runs. The Nigerians made sure that the Nigerians worked so hard. For them to get their wickets. So there was a very, very good competition between the two teams. That's the first innings. Second innings underway. It's a good contest out here. Let's wait and see the reply from the Nigerian team. They look so confident, and you can see they're so athletic. They look such a unit, and they're jogging out of the ground. Very good to see. She's opening. Hello. 2 stones with 1 bird. Fellow and manager, you've played 3 games, 2 games? How many games have we played? So far so good. Fellow with the bat, you've looked so comfortable with the bat. Is anything that you need to share with us?
Yeah, I think it just depends how prepared you are. So if you're prepared to bat, I'm sure you can just score the most runs. And then the other ones, there'll always be a change with the bowlers depending on how they've trained as well. So you just have to adjust and see each and every ball, bat one ball at a time.
You talk so politely, but you're a lion with a bat. Ms. Manager, is this the culture of the Tswanas, that they are very polite, but it's a lion heart?
Well, thank you. First of all, thank you for this chance to be able to talk to the world. Yes, I would say we're a very contained team, but execution, it's comes in a bigger platform. Most of that, with the past 2 games that we have played, it has been an experiencing route for us. Most of that, it wasn't as hard as we expected it to be because the girls are gaining more confidence each and every day and being able to learn and fix their mistakes.
Coming to this tournament, is there something that you guys had planned, expected? Yes, what's your, expectation as a team and as a player? Yes, what is your, expectation, of course, out of this tournament?
When we came to this tournament, let me just say, all of the players, each and everyone had a goal for this tournament. So you just have to make sure that you meet all your goals in this tournament in order to, of course, meet the goals of the team as well. So we're expecting challenges, of course. There will all be challenges, but then we are just to see if we can work around those challenges and make sure that we meet our goals as well.
And as a team manager, is there expectation that you expected? Is there some expectation that definitely, sometimes the expectation changes from time to time? Yes, what is your, expectations for the team?
Well, what I can say is each and every team has their own expectations, but for us, the expectation is to at least, if we can gain more experience from this tournament and learn from other teams. We really don't have much expectations because it's either we win or we lose. At the end of the day, we learn from each other.
Very humble there, but for me, I think there's a lot of teams are learning from you guys. The way you put your body on the line, yes, your fielding was exceptional. Yes, the other day, you could, of course, you could see your girls, diving and jumping around. So it's not just about you, but also you're putting pressure from those other teams, the way they hit the ball. I was telling them, against Botswana, if you hit it up, you're gone. Is that what you think?
Well, I would say my girls have really improved very well when it comes to fitness-wise. And I would not say they're not going to drop any catch, but guarantees is they will definitely catch some.
Well, if you say that your, fitness, has improved. Did you buy your fitness from the shop, or of course you guys worked for your fitness?
Obviously, we worked hard for our fitness. We came to training every day. We do training fitness every day. So we made sure that when we came here, we were fit enough to match this tournament, even the teams that came us. So our fitness level has really improved very well.
That's very good. That's very nice to hear. The coaches that are doing a very, very good job. And if they can continue doing the same thing, yes, are we expecting to see, Tswana taking this trophy?
I would say that we really hope for the best. We trained. We really hope that we should take this one home. So, yeah.
It's going to the World Cup manager in future?
I would say the future is so unpredictable. Don't be surprised when Botswana takes the World Cup.
See you there.
just needs consistency. You said the 13 and what?
13 and 13 and
This is 13, but across this one. And the bowler is number 9. Number 9. Is it Shamila? Shadrach Tuwelo. Shadrach Tuwelo.
Yeah, we are back on. We are back on second innings. Again between Nigeria and Botswana. Nigeria is in, chasing 89 runs. And the openers is Esther and Omonye. Esther Sunday and Omonye Aska. And the opening bowler for Botswana is Tuwelo Shadrach. It's a full toss. She tried to hit it hard, but she could only get one single. For Nigeria to win, they are required to score at least 4.5. That's 4.5. Close to 5 runs and over to win the game comfortably. So literally that is a boundary. A boundary and a single can suffice. Legabile Thandiwe opening from the Nivoy end, And it is Esther Sandy who's facing. She glanced it and it's a no ball. And she leaves it for Asuka to face the free hit. It was a Nova step from Tandibwe. And here goes the free hit. Let's see what Asuka has to offer. Dead ball. Wondering what's going. That's in the air. It's in the air. But no one was there to catch it. She played it over the mid wicket, short mid wicket. Good piece of bowling from Thandiwe. And that's the on drive, and they managed to get a quick single from there for Team Nigeria, and gets us to the end of the second over. 8 runs for no loss in 2 overs. And Tuolo comes back to bowl her second over. First wicket down. First wicket down. That is Esther. Esther gone. She got bowled by Tuelo, middle stamp, and the bells flew. And the next batter is Esbe Favor Esbe.
Botswana, Uganda, Rwanda. Botswana, Uganda, Kenya, Rwanda.
Great ball there by Tuelo. The captain decides to put slips. Tuelo misses a line again. She ball down leg, and the umpire, she gives them a chance for umpire of widening his arms for an extra ball. The left and right combination could be the cause here. Oh, a run-out chance missed there, but I like how the Nigerians are taking the fielder zone here, and I think the rotative strike is very, very key on this game. Whoever rotates strikes consistently, yes, will have a chance. Something that the T20 has changed is the over rate, and is putting a lot of sanctions on the over rate. If you fall short of your time, you are penalized. So everybody is on their toe. If you can see the girls, the change per over is about a minute or so, which is very, very good to see that the girls are aware of what the game needs from them. Tandilwe comes into ball. 2. Balls are wide again. Down leg for an extra ball, which might prove very costly at the end of this game. Any extra run is beneficial to the batting team. You keep it tight, you keep it tidy, it will benefit you. Eighteen for 1. 4th over. Almost done. Looking at the current run rate is 5.6. We are just above the required run rate, which now stands at 4.2. So at this time, as Nigerians are batting well, they are above the required run rate, and if they keep it like that, the game should be over in no time. But as we said, this game can change anytime and very quickly.
Well said there, Martin. Another bye there. Martin, when you're defending a low score, you better take all the chances. Fielders in the circle, they need to cut off those singles. You need to be agile in the field. Don't let the batters get freedom at the early stage of their innings. Good ball there. Defended well. You need to cut off these extras. If Botswana can get 2 or 3 wickets in this power play, that will be very good for them. And that's the end of the 4th over. The score is 22 for 1.
ये पक्का अब सीख तो गए, अब तो जाने दो मुझे।
ठहर जाइए, कोई प्रॉब्लम हो गई तो कहाँ ढूंढेंगे आपको?
फैंटेसी अखाड़ा का 24/7 कस्टमर सर्विस है, आपकी प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व करवा देंगे।
कल जाने देंगे।
फैंटेसी स्पोर्ट्स का असली अखाड़ा।
इस गेम में वित्तीय जोखिम के तत्व हैं और इसकी लत लग सकती है। कृपया जिम्मेदारी से और अपने जोखिम पर खेलें।
In the field, create more chances. Bowl some tight lines there. Shamila comes to ball. Well guided to third man. Good batting there. Martin, you spoke about the left-right combination. You can see in the field Botswana is lost. They're changing every second, which is also something that is going to tire them very early. Good ball there from Shamila. Get the slip, captain, get the slip close. Good ball there. Good cricket. Good hands there behind the stumps. I think, Martin, all the keepers in this tournament, they must have heard you. They're all doing a great piece of work behind the stumps. And the other thing, their body language is a bit down. on the back and misses that. Great bowling from Shamila again. You need to create more dot balls, that is to create more pressure to the batters. Flight ball there, well played through covers to get a single. Good piece of batting there by these two. Martin, when you look at this tournament and compare to the previous ones, 7 games now played, 14 innings, and the lowest score is 74. When you look at the previous tournaments, we used to have scores of 50, 40, 60 all out. Don't you think these ladies have done a really good job in these past 2 years?
Yeah, thank you there, Bob. As you're saying that, I think the growth of the tournament from 3 teams to 8 teams has brought importance, meaning of the tournament. So it's not just a social tournament anymore. It is a ranking tournament. Team gets points, and their ranking gets better or gets worse. So I think it is important that yes, every team comes prepared. As I was talking to Thailo today, she said that they've prepared well. They have goals. They're not just coming to participate, but they are happy to take this trophy home, which gives the tournament a face that we are of course not just going to Kwibuka to play and come back home. Yes, we are going to compete. If you look at Kenya, they are competing. Of course, Ugandans, they've been here. They are competing. If you saw, Tanzania today, they've also competed. So it's the tournament is growing, yes, in stature, and every team is looking to get better and better and better. I think that's where now, if you can see the stats of the tournament, is changing. Today we've had, our third, half century being scored by the young Giselle, which actually shows that the tournament is growing in class. The tournament is growing in skill-wise. The tournament is growing. There's all sorts of things, even in facilities itself. As Rwanda is getting the 3rd ground in, so that we can get more teams and more players playing games and building this, Kwibuka, to something that the world can feel. And for us, we want the teams to find to find a place that they can come and compete and play cricket, especially to empower the women, yes, in cricket. Yes, giving them more games, giving them more opportunities to play, giving them more opportunities to bowl, field, get runs, putting their names up. Well bowled there, well bowled. Nigerians are getting singles at that cover point, and I think it's something that Botswana captain has got to see where yes, the traffic is, and try and stop the flow. Yes, on that area, cover point, maybe a few steps in to save the single, to put the pressure back to Nigerians. Stopping them from taking that single. And now I can see they've put a wide slip and a gully and a point have come in just to stop that single. Yes, and I was saying that the empowerment that yes, this tournament has given to the lady cricketers is quite good. That now even countries who are coming as far as yes, Brazil are yes, among the participants in this tournament. And of course, having said that, today they won, yes, their first game, yes, in Kwibuka. I'm sure, the Samba girls are dancing Samba, yes, all the way. Yes, Bob, would you fancy, yes, joining the Brazilians for a Samba dance?
uh, we'll see. We'll see. The tournament we still a long way to go. Yeah. I would prefer actually taking them out at Meze Fresh to have the quesadillas and burritos, some of their favorites. Martin, talking about the scores in the previous games, that's a good shout, and that's given. Stuck in a crease, good bowling there by Shamila, using the wicket. She knows the wicket is slowing down. She's removing the pace of the ball. That's the second wicket down. The score is still 30. The new batter walking in. Is Sande Salom. She has 54 runs in 3 innings. She's now among the top 10 batters in this tournament so far. Martin, we are talking about the scores. I think even having 8 teams is also a big advantage. You know, we just had up there at Gahanga, Rwanda scored 107? 113 against a team like Kenya. Good ball there by Shamila. 113 on a team like Kenya. You can see as the tournament goes on, the confidence is rising from all the teams. We also saw Brazil yesterday chasing 130 and getting close to the game, managing to get 88 runs. Full toss, punished. Good shot there to deep square leg. They managed to get a single there, good fielding. Martin, what do you think about moving forward in this tournament? Do you think we're going to have a score of 140, 150 plus?
Yeah, thank you there, Bob. As you talk about teams improving day by day, game by game, they're getting used to the wicket, they're getting used to to batting and bowling. So definitely the freedom of expression will come as they play on. That's a bad line on the leg stump. It's been retrieved. Shamila bowling a second over, 1 for 5. Yes, as we build, of course, into the tournament, definitely we'll see more runs coming in. And as you go to the 4th day, 5th day, I'm sure, the ladies would have had enough of, of dot balls. And I'm sure they'll be opening their arms and hitting the ball much, much better. Okay. The anxiety is there, the pressure of the game is there, but I think it's clearing as they play day in, day out, day in, day out. Okay. Florence comes in, and Asika Amunye using soft hands and the ball diverting. Third man for a couple of runs. And they've taken 3 runs there. It's good running. And something that, as I say, that skill is very important. You can see the left and right combination is really giving the Botswana team a tough time. Changing the field every ball, changing the line. The bowlers have got to change their line. And it just shows that the women cricket is really improving It's now that you're having as left-hand bowlers. His Uganda, we saw yes left-hand bowler. Now we see it's Nigeria. Yes, having a combination of left and right, and it's really giving the Botswana ladies a hard time to try and contain them so that they can defend their runs. 35 for 2 in 7.3 overs. Current run rate is 4.7. Required run rate is 4.2. They're moving hand in hand. More wickets here. Botswana needs wickets. Nigeria needs runs. Thank you, viewers. Thank you, the guys who have tuned in. Yes, online it's 1,300, and the live viewers are 468, showing that this tournament is growing day by day. The tournament is growing day by day. As more people are getting involved on and off the field. Thank you, everyone out there. Support the girls. Support cricket in Rwanda. That brings us peace. And makes us as united. The left and right combination. It's not very easy for bowlers to contain. You change the line, you change the biomechanic of your bowling. It's not easy. But 8 for 2 in 7 overs. The game is building up, almost halfway.
कितने पैसे चाहिए?
पैसा नहीं, इज्जत। मोहल्ले के चिरकुट लौंडे हरा रहे हैं फैंटेसी स्पोर्ट्स में। आप एक्सपर्ट हो, सिखाओ।
सिखाऊंगा तो जाने दोगे?
हाँ।
फैंटेसी स्पोर्ट्स का असली अखाड़ा।
They've been working very hard back home. The improvement is there. You can see, I remember the first game Botswana played here against Rwanda. They scored 30 runs all out. And now when you see the confidence, that's a good shout. And it's given a good catch there by the keeper. Martin, the keepers are still impressing day by day. That's a very good sharp catch there. That's the 3rd wicket down. Good piece of bowling by Shamila, the experienced one. Martin, 2 years without cricket, you come back here, it's like they never left, you know. You can see even the Nigerians, the confidence, the running. I remember when they started playing here, you could see they used to give away many run-outs, extras, dropping catches. But when you look where they are right now, anything in the air, they're giving their best. They're coming, they're bowling well. They're now leading. The 2 bowlers are from Nigeria at the moment. It's a very good job. That's why I was saying the coaches, the cricket boards, they are really doing a fantastic job to their countries. Good ball there. There walks in the captain, a team blessing. She's never missed a tour here in Rwanda. She must know the weather, the conditions very well. Well left there, well left there. As a new batter, you have to get your eye in. Don't go for the loose shots at the top of your innings. It's all about basics. Basics is always the winner. If you want to chase, whether you're chasing 100, whether you're chasing 80, when you apply your basics well, you always get close or win more games for your country. Good ball there. Big sharp turn there from Shamila. And Blessing gets away with a single there. Botswana has really brought this back. The game is still alive. Well played, good fielding, good cricket all round. You can see what Botswana is doing. They're not letting any pair be comfortable there. They're not giving them room, no partnerships. Good ball again. Lovely bowling there. As we said earlier, at some stages like this, you need to throw in a slip there. That's a bye. Shamila is getting some good turn on this wicket. If they had another bowler who can spin, I would prefer using that one. What Nigeria needs to do at the moment is calm down, try and build a partnership of 15 to 20 runs, try and get close to the score, over to over, get those gaps, run hard, punish the bad balls. Short ball, straight to the keeper's hands. This is very good for the keeper, stepping up to the stumps. That's a wide. They need to cut, they need to stop, they need to cut off those extras, Martin. They've bowled some good tight 2 overs. They have to hunt in pairs. If a bowler is giving 1 run, do not just come there and just give 10 to 11 runs. You're putting the team behind again. Martin, we're in the 10th over. The score is 43. The current run rate is 4.6 and the required is still 4. Do you think this game is going to go up to the last over?
Yeah, Bob, if you look at the execution here, it's just being patient, The bowlers wore a shot off the back, and well retrieved from deep cover. Something that the Botswanan girls have done is put the right person at the right fielding position, and they know the trade, they know who suits where. That's what makes this game or this tournament exceptional. The awareness is just up there. The captains, they are doing the right thing. They're thinking, they're working with the bowlers hand in hand, which is something that it's well exhibited in this tournament. It's looking at the motivation, the excitement when there's a wicket. There's a lot to play for. There's quite a lot to play for. A full toss down leg, and it is swept by Omonye. Down, fine leg with a sweep shot. There's a lot of focus, there's a lot of concentration, as they say it in French. Okay, she comes back. Well kept there by the keeper. Really keep the keeping standards in all the teams have been quite awesome. Very good skills here by keepers. Something that is happening all round. Halfway, 10 overs, 41. .48 for 3, halfway down. 60 balls, 41 runs. Shamila comes to bowl her fourth and final over. She's really yes, using her finger spin very well. Okay, she's bowling top spin, she's bowling leg spin, she's doing all things with the ball there. That's a top spin, and you can see how she's doing it, and she's putting different revolutions on the ball, one going out top spin and one off spin as well. What a art to learn. That's why I've said the standards of the players have really gone up. That's an off spin, unlucky, getting an inner edge for a single to Omonye. Wow, the keeper was animated there for a catch. That's the excitement that this game brings. Yeah, everybody wants to fight hard for that win. Everybody wants to do well. Shamila, top of our game. Another chance goes there begging. A small dive would have brought her a wicket there. Okay. This game is getting interesting. The captain trying to get a wicket, by all means putting the fielder as close as possible. Oh, a misfield there. The ball rolls for 2 runs as Botswana is trying so hard to get a wicket so that they can turn the pressure to the Nigerians. Very good sense of cricket here from the girls. It's all awareness. It's all wanting to do the right thing. It's all about the process. Them doing the right thing, trying hard, thinking, can we do this, can we do that? You can see by the bowler and the captain working together. And you can see them trying to create a chance. And for real, the chances are coming.
Martin, Shamila looked like she was asking the captain if she can bowl the 5th over, which is not possible. You can see the way she's interested. It's good to see players think like that. Remember, this is teamwork. And Shamila ends her spell with just 12 runs in her 4 overs with 2 wickets. Short ball, but she plays it straight to the bowler. New bowler coming in is Kagresi. And that's a wide. She gets lucky, she gets away with that. I believe Martin, they brought in Kagresi to try the spin. Spin is working from the other end. Trying to see if she can also get it. A few dot balls, a couple of good overs, and maybe wickets too. Well played down the track, straight to covers. Good thinking by the batter there. Do not get stuck in your crease. Another extra there down the leg. You can see from the body language the keeper is not happy. Good ball, good comeback. I love the way the bowler is throwing the ball to the batter before she delivers. She's like, this is how I'm going to bowl. Hit it or I get you out. That's a no ball. She is really struggling to get a line. These are things you have to do before the game. Go in the nets, bowl a few balls there. You can't just come and bowl in the game. Free hit, put away to the fine leg. And that's a boundary. Very good boundary there for the Nigerians. They're getting the game close now. 28 runs to go. This is very good from the Nigerians. If they manage to win this one. Full ball there, cut away over the fielder at point. They're running hard there. She calls for a second one. A team gets there. Good running there. The pressure is now on the fielding side. As I was saying, if they manage to win this one, this will be their second win, chasing. It shows you a lot of confidence they have. And they're not losing a lot of wickets in that process. Martin, I was saying, you can't just come to bowl. They give you a ball when the game has started. You better go in the nets, bowl a few in the nets, warm up. Just know when the captain tells you come and bowl, you're already ready to deliver. Martin, I remember you were a bowler back in the days. I think, does it make sense to bowl a couple of balls before the game?
Yeah, definitely. There's warm-up, there's preparation. Everything has preparation. And I think that goes to, the team structure, the team composition. Are you a bowler or are you a makeshift bowler? So it's important on games like this to play with your best bowlers. You give your best bowlers a chance. You leave your best bowlers a chance to bowl. Empower them to do the right thing. And if you can do the right thing, then definitely you have the skill. Change of bowling. Matomi coming in to bowl. And there you can see, if you bowl on this wicket to hit the off stump, you're in business. And if you bowl with purpose, definitely there'll be a reward. Wow. Well driven by a team blessing. What a shot. That says everything was correct. The back lift, the follow through. What a shot. As I said, skills are being exhibited here. You see Blessing driving the ball through. It's mid off for a boundary there, the previous ball. The skills level here are just top notch from both teams. With the ball and with the bat. Captains working extra time for their players to make sure that everything is being done as it should be. Fielder was put down. A team takes the fielder on over the fielder for another boundary. Team, yeah. It's a captain leading from the front. Tommy coming back to bowl, hits the wicket on the center stump, and that's the line to bowl. That's the bread and butter line, or bread and butter bowl. If you pitch it there in line of the stump, you're asking questions to the batters. On the other side, Kenya chasing 113. And they're 54 for 4 in 12. The bowlers roll there. Misfield. In shorter games, you got to be spot on. Shorter games, you got to be spot on. You got to defend every single run. Low scoring games, you don't need to give freebies, whether with the ball or with fielding. Botswana were outstanding the last game, but today the consistency in fielding has lacked. Nigerians needing 15 runs in 41 balls. Omonia, the aggressor, staying in tall there, wants to take her team home, and that's important. Ooh, well kept there, well kept there, well kept there by Laura. Good keeping there. What a shot there by Omonia, but now there's a fielder deep down, pick up and through. But that's a great shot, good ball, good shot, and everything is happening. Good skills being exhibited there, ladies and gentlemen. There's a lot of chances that have gone begging there, the slips. There's a lot of few chances. This is the third chance that has gone through slips, but again, you look to defend runs. You look to defend runs. So sometimes you are caught in between. Do you attack or do you defend? Especially in low scoring matches, do you defend or do you attack? When you choose to defend, the chances come at slips. When you choose to attack, the chances don't come. So it's your gut feeling that will take you to where you want to be. Change of bowling. Tebogo coming in to bowl. In the 15th over, needing 12 runs in 36 balls. It's never won until it's won. This game can change very quickly. Wow, she's bowled 2 dots. 2 dots, 2 dots. But the Nigerians have a lot of time. They have 35 balls to get 12 runs. They have a lot of time. Bowls are foot toss. She goes down on bended knees and sweeps it to fine leg for 4. 8 runs to win. Nigeria looking strong with the bat here. They're looking very, very strong with the bat. I think Omonye, the left-hander, has done a very, very good job with the bat. And she's rotated the strike. And she's got the odd boundary at will. She's done well to rotate the strike. It makes it easier for the other batters to get runs because it needs a lot of concentration for a bowler to bowl to a left and right combination.
Yes, Martin. As we were talking about the improvement, as we're getting close to the end of this game, good feeling there in the deep. She manages to save 2 runs for her team. If you're watching live this and you have your countries here representing, just know you guys have done a really good job. And the wide is called 3 runs. Good partnership here from Etim and Omonye. Well played there. No need of risking at this stage. And that's the end of the 15th over. The score is 86 for 3. 3 runs to go. You can see the Botswanas. They haven't lost faith. They're still setting the field. Omonia is on 32 from 49 balls. A team on 18 from 20. Good partnership there. They have carried their team all the way. Shot there through covers. And they get a single. Good running, good running. You can see the energy. They still have the energy to take the quick singles. Good there, sportsmanship from Botswana and Nigeria there. Another wide ball. Left alone by the batter. Scores are level now. Straight to the bowler, and that will do it. Well done, Team Nigeria. Tough luck to the Botswana. The coaches have a lot to do. When they get back, they have to talk, see what went wrong, try and correct them in the next couple of games to come. Nigeria win by 7 wickets with 29 balls to go. That's very impressive from the Nigerian team. Well done, Martin. Well done, Romeo. Let's go for the presentation. Thank you, everyone who was watching live.
Laura, please give me a minute of your time or less. Yeah, first things first, hard luck, tough luck. This is your third game, and consecutively, you haven't managed to win any. And you still have many more games to come. So the hope is still there. But that's a quick question. Are the conditions challenging, or the opponents are being hard on you guys?
First of all, I'd like to say congratulations to Nigeria. Honestly, today I think we beat ourselves with the bet. They were quite good with the ball, but we just couldn't post enough runs for us to defend. So, yeah.
All right, so tomorrow you have Brazil. And today they managed to secure their first win. And I believe tomorrow must be a must win for you guys to stay alive in the league. How prepared are you?
I just want to say we just want to take one day at a time. We'll just take the positives from this game and learn from our mistakes, and hopefully we'll have to rectify them tomorrow. So we are very positive. Yeah.
All right, that's what is required. Cricket 1, thank you, and best of luck tomorrow. Captain Blessing. Blessing, come and bless our mic. Congratulations, this is your second win, third win in a row. They almost beat me. Third win in a row. And tomorrow you have Uganda, which is a team that has lost their last 2 games consecutively, and you've won your 3 games in a row. So how are you prepared? Of course, they will put up the fight tomorrow, but you must be prepared in your way. How are you prepared?
We would make our best to win tomorrow's game against Uganda, and we're going to work hard and do some strategy to beat them.
All right. Keep up the momentum, and best of luck for tomorrow's game. And lastly, to award the player of the match, I would like to call upon Emmanuel, representing Abakangwe cricketers, to hand over the player of the match award. And the player of the match is a bowler. The bowler, she finished her spell with 2 wickets, 1 maiden, and 8 runs. So that's an economy of only 2 runs, which is very good in a T20 league. And she's none other than Esbe Favor. It's Favor Esbe. All right, guys, and cricket ends here today. See you tomorrow. Go and get ready, and best of luck in your games tomorrow. Congratulations to Ezebe.
You can use this here. Yeah, yes, just for the coach.
You know our usual, right? Victory shenanigans. On 3, 2, 1. We won!